1,000 days, 1,000 nights, practice makes perfect. Most of them stay away from me cause they lack purpose. I don't have to say a word, I still make them nervous. Energy speaks volumes, the loudest ones I heard.
We are different than the typical so-called black family. And again, I always say so-called black because I happen to know we're Moors and we're indigenous to the land that we stand on, so forth and so on. We use infrared lights in the bathroom. Mm-hmm. We use lights that don't steal electrons and energy or quote unquote zap the energy from you. And these are just the lights we use. Mm-hmm. This is just the beginning.
Right.
We don't have a bunch of fake plants made of plastic around the house. Mm-hmm. There's real soil in these pots. This is real air detoxification and purification. Mm-hmm. We have real nature in here.
Yes.
We really go outside and get sunlight and bathe in the sun and put our feet in the grass, mm-hmm. put our feet on the ground. Mm-hmm. We ground. Mm-hmm. We really meditate. We really work on our breathing. We just don't get water from a filter. We get actual spring water. We get naturally alkaline water. We get the foods that we eat are mostly fruits and vegetables, mostly plants. Organic. This is why we call ourselves plant-based. Exactly. It's organic.
Yes.
We're not the fake meat processed food kings. We don't do that. Mm. That's cool from time to time. It's cool to do that. It's cool to do that as a thing to help you transition out of eating the real meat and blood and bones and body parts that these people call beef and chicken and eggs and all of this stuff. And like you said, it's the food we eat. It's organic. Mm-hmm. It's non-GMO.
We also cook it with the spring water. We don't use
the
tap water.
Right. What's some other, because it's so much.
Yeah, what we use to cook, the cast iron skillets.
Cast iron, glass, stainless steel, right? We not just eating with metal forks and metal spoons. We have acacia bowls, acacia wood plates, acacia wood utensils, spoons and forks.
Also, our children is eating this way too.
Right. It's not just we eating the best.
It's not us as parents. It's the children as well. They also go outside. They deep breathe. They exercise. They meditate. So we're doing this as a family.
Right.
Every day.
And that's a big one too, is exercise. Because a lot of people, they want to eat healthy and they do, but
I think it's an option, actually. Exercising is not an option. It should be a part of your day as well.
Right. They think it's this thing you got a choice whether you want to do it or not. Yeah. They consider something like that optional.
Yeah.
There's not Wi-Fi running through this house. Don't get me wrong. We got phones, but we don't got modems and routers in every single room. We just don't sit in the house in the dark. Again, we live a whole nother type of existence. We in a whole different dimension than most people are. And our frequency is so high. Yeah. It's just plain old hard to be around people who are not on that same level. Yes. Nor do we want to be around people who are on that same level. I mean, people get so offended just from you being who you are. Hey, you want some of this or some of this? Yeah. Nah, I'm good. No, thank you. Yeah. And then they like, bitch.
Yeah, and most of the time you don't have to say a word to people. But
Yeah,
just
you don't
your
even have to
existence or
say
being
nothing.
around can offend them.
Your very existence, see, this is the thing, especially with my wife. She have real, long, luscious hair.
That's another thing, yes.
That pisses women off who only wear weaves and who got these
Makeup,
low cuts and they just have
nails.
behind, I call it the full costume. The fake nails, fake eyebrows, fake eyelashes. Some of these hoes got on these colored contacts. They got the girdles on. They got the weave. They got
I know you knew about girls.
Yeah, they got and that's not even counting the fake butts and fake boobs.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers out here is in full costume.
Yes.
The makeup they just pack on to their face. When they
Yeah.
see somebody like you with clear skin, real long hair, real luscious, real eyebrows, eyelashes, pretty nails, pretty face, and it's like, where is your makeup? Where is your weave? Where is the fakes? Where's the fake stuff? Where are your fake parts so that we can be friends and we can pretend with each other like this is cool? When you don't have none of that, they fucking hate you for nothing. And see, this is the thing. You could be rich, you could be famous, whatever. When it comes to the psychology of this shit, it don't matter about any of that.
I was going to mention that because even they clothes, they be buying all the expensive clothes and purses and just doing the most. And, you know, me and you or even the children will just come in some, you know, comfy clothes, looking how we looking, and it's still a problem. They'll still hate.
Yeah.
So
they have more than you ever could have, but they hate because in reality, the riches and the wealth is not in the material stuff. It is in
your spirit.
The spirit. It is in how you take care of yourself. And so, people are just, I'm telling you, people be pissed.
Like you went to the store and spent all that money that you don't have on your outfit for the day.
Spending thousands on
you
clothes.
See me and still want to get mad.
They spend thousands on clothes, but won't spend $10 on some cold pressed, 100% organic, non-GMO, non-pasteurized fruit juice.
That's too much.
That's too much. They like, man, this too much.
Right.
Oh, you crazy.
Right.
I'm crazy for spending $10 on something that's actually going to, in more ways than not, upgrade my DNA. But you not crazy for spending thousands on some shit you could have just paid your rent up for a couple months for. These motherfuckers out here is fucking nuts, bro.
Yeah.
They fucking nuts. And it ain't just the women, it's the men too.
Yeah,
don't get it
it's the men
twisted.
too.
These niggas in
You
they
experience
Gucci,
the same thing.
these niggas in they cars, these niggas in they clothes, these niggas in their obsession with pussy. I'm like, bro, when I used to hang around niggas, all they talked about is pussy. I'd be like, bro, are you fucking gay? Why is that all you care about? And then again, you fast forward, and none of these niggas have wives.
Right.
None of these niggas have families.
Right.
You know, these niggas still want to hit me up like I'm supposed to be their friend or I'm trying to be their homie or whatever. It's like, dude, we in two completely different worlds.
How you want girls so bad but can't keep them? Like, that don't make sense.
It's wild to me. And these are the type of dudes, just like the women will get mad at you, these dudes will get mad at me for just simply existing. Just for, a lot of dudes tell me, man, I wish I could have took your route. I wish my woman would listen to me like your woman listened to you. Man, your family is beautiful. Man, I just like, brother, I'm just doing, this is just a regular normal shit for me. This regular everyday shit for me. Like, it's real like that. Like, I've been cultivating my relationships with the people around me forever. Like, I really put in the work and the energy. And most people just don't want to do it.
Exactly. That's what it comes down to.
They just don't. They got the choice every day, but they just don't want to do it.
Yeah. And we chose to do it. Like, once we learn something, we do the work.
We act on
You know
the
what I'm
information.
saying? Like, years ago, once we learned, it's healthy to eat this way. So we started eating this way. It's healthy to have plants around your house. We have plants. So we do the work. We learn the knowledge and then we do the work.
We apply this shit instantly. We don't fuck around when it comes to life-changing information. When we hear it, that's it.
Right.
That's
Other
it.
people would hear it, either think it's a joke, think it's like a fad.
Yeah, pass that chicken.
Right.
It's wild. Like it's wild. So
yeah.
And again, just to get back to like something as simple as a Himalayan salt lamp or aromatherapy or not sleeping by your phones or not being around people who you know don't like you. All of these things actually help. And it helps your existence. But yeah, again, people just get mad at you being who you are, and it's not healthy. And it's just one of them things where you on a lower frequency. You know, you on a lower frequency, and it's nothing like I always use this analogy. People, when you have a high amount of electricity, when you are on a high frequency, you cannot get anything from someone on a lower frequency.
Right.
You only can give and they only can take.
Right.
You have to be on the same level in order to get to give and receive, right? But if someone's on a lower frequency than you and you on a higher one, you need to get away.
Yeah,
that's why it's super dangerous.
Yeah.
It's super dangerous.
Yeah.
And it's the same as somebody who got rich and went back to the hood to hang around niggas who didn't fuck with them before the money. Most of the time they get killed.
Yeah.
We know that for a fact.
Yes.
And so why would I do that?
Right, it's the same thing.
It's the same exact thing.
Yeah.
You know, we might not have millions of dollars, but it's the same thing in terms of frequency. People will hate on you, bro. People try to sabotage you at every point. Any way they can, they will try to do that because, I mean, you could call it the psychology of hate, but that's what it is. Yeah. And, you know, you really gotta...
I'm gonna do it my way. This is not on blind faith. You scared yet? Well, fear's just a man state.